Got another important person in the building with me right now. 2 mixtapes deep. The album's just dropped. And he's on a UK #1 rap record. It don't happen often, you know. Fredo's in the building. Let's make some noise for Fredo.
Yeah, nothing but love, people.
What's happening, man? How you doing?
I'm good, my brother. I'm just here.
The album's just dropped now. Like, it's your time. It's your time. How does it feel?
No, it feels good, you know. Real good. Just to have a proper project out there. And the people's taking it in, how they're taking it in.
When you first started everything, did you see it going this way? Or at that time, were you just making music for making music?
Yeah, no, definitely not. It was just for my end. Just to, like, give my ends a voice kind of thing. I didn't think it would.
And what side are you from?
Mosa,
Okay.
West London.
So let's take it back here. Day Ain't 100, when that first dropped, was that your first single or had you been doing music before then?
No, that was my first one.
First single, first video. Like, was you just shocked at the reaction or did you know that it was coming like that?
Yeah, no, I was shocked still. I was shocked. I didn't see it straight away, but when I come back home and I saw everyone knew me and shit like that, people would take pictures of me. It was shocking still.
Different sort of lifestyle, man. And that year, is that the year when you had your first booking, which was wireless?
Yeah. So
That same
the first
year.
show, yeah. I didn't get booked, but Western had asked me to come out.
They brought
with
you
them.
out, yeah. You did main stage in that though.
Yeah.
The place was jumping. I remember watching on YouTube and stuff. Like, everywhere was going mad for it.
Yeah, that was the first time I performed, you know.
What was that feeling like? Because obviously you hadn't performed before. What did you expect? Did you go in nervous, anything like that?
Nah, you know what? Because there was so much people, I wasn't nervous, you know. My next show, like, with about 200 people inside, had me nervous still.
Oh, swear down.
But wireless, there was so much people there, it's like, can't even see them looking at you.
Mm-hmm. Them times you don't even know, like, you ain't perform like that, you don't know what you're meant to do,
Yeah.
but they all received it really, really well, which is cool.
Yeah. You got an idea, you just know you got to go out there and spit your song, innit?
I hear that,
So,
man.
yeah.
Let's take it further back than that, yeah. Rattling, the Messiah video shoot.
Yeah.
That one, like, I remember when that dropped and it was something that had impact everywhere as well.
Yeah.
And it's only going back now that we're seeing you in the video and people are like doing 2 to 2 together.
I'm realising, yeah.
How old are you around that time?
I was Messiah.
Yeah.
I was 17.
Okay.
17.
So was Rattling like who you was looking to music-wise? Who are your influences around them times?
Yeah, I used to look at what Rats was doing and think, yeah, that's fly.
Yeah.
He's doing his thing. Yeah. Couple other brothers from my ends who was getting money and like that. True, I didn't want to be a rapper. It's not like I used to look up to rappers.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I used to rate what Rats was doing still.
You used to see it, you used to enjoy it and stuff.
Yeah,
and
the block, it used to have the block popping.
that's where you're from, right? It looks
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
proper family outing.
Yeah,
all
that's
the
what it
randoms
is.
and stuff. Has that sort of shaped you and your sound now? Even you as a person?
Yeah. Me as a person, yeah.
Yeah.
When it comes to my sound, I don't really know. It's me, innit? So, yeah. But definitely as a person.
I hear that. And I also remember watching that documentary that you guys featured in. Do you remember that one? That
Yeah.
London documentary?
Yeah.
And Ratley was saying from early it's been designer with you. Like,
Yeah.
what happened? How comes you've always had this stuff for designer and the flash and all of that?
I don't know, I just feel like when I was young, I couldn't have that and I wanted it. So as soon as I could get it, I went and got it. And got more.
And more.
Yeah,
It's still
yeah.
shining today.
Yeah.
Later on that year, I think another track that got your face out there more was the Done Talking remix as well.
Yeah.
Do you remember that process? Because you're new to the game. You dropped tracks in between then.
Yeah.
Had Pattern Gang dropped in between then?
Had it, see? Yeah.
Yeah, it dropped in between then,
Yeah,
didn't it?
I had done 100 Trap Spot
Spot,
and
yeah.
Pattern Gang, and then Kojo and them had Hitman. I'd never done a freestyle, but they just said we
Yeah.
want you to jump on it. They gave me the space.
Okay.
Yeah, and I done my thing on it.
That was the first like sort of feature verse that you did. Did you feel like the impact of that? People getting to know you more or not really? Because that
You
for
know
me,
what?
that's one that's
I've always felt it. Ever since I started, I've always felt the growing, like people me more and more. So yeah, I would have felt it then too.
Okay, cool.
Like every video I do, I feel it more.
Yeah. Because it's progress upon progress, right?
Yeah.
So right, moving forward now, coming to like 2017, Get Rich or Get Recall.
Yeah.
That dropped. You had a big track on there, which is so cool. The Avenue, like listening back and listening to you on the Avenue to hear you on the album now.
Yeah.
It's like you can see where the stories come from.
Yeah, the Avenues, yeah. That's where I'm from.
And
They mean a
then
lot to me.
going like your next tape, Tables Turned and whatnot. What was different for you making those two projects? Because obviously the first one, you're like fresh into the scene, putting out bodies of work now. But with the second one, you sort of got experience. You know how stuff work. Was there a big difference or not?
I just feel like my first tape, like I didn't have a clue about music. I was just doing it, finding beats on YouTube. And my second one, I put a bit more time and effort into it. I was still not fully a rapper though, you know what I'm saying?
Even at the second one?
Yeah.
Oh, swear.
Yeah.
So when did music become like 24/7, this is my career?
When I moved out of Mozart,
Mm-hmm.
so about 8 months ago.
Oh, so even just last year, really?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. That's quite interesting to figure out because by the time Tables Turn comes, it's like your consistent bangers, you know what I mean? So we would assume it's already set, you know what I mean?
Nah.
From the first tape.
Yeah, nah.
It wasn't like that.
Nah, it definitely weren't like that.
Talk to me about the features though, before we're going to talk about the album as well. But you've done big features outside of your project, even back to the Done Talking remix and all the ones you gave us now. You've done big features like outside of your projects, but not on. How comes?
Nothing planned or nothing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nothing planned. It's just what's around. So if I'm working on an album and I felt like, I don't know, I just felt like I only needed Dave and Little Dots on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't want to do everything straight away type.
But do you enjoy it? Because the features you're doing, you're killing the verses.
Yeah, of course I enjoy it.
Yeah.
But like, I don't want to in 1 year like make a song with like
Bear.
Giggs, Stormzy, J Huss, Dave, all these brothers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like who they expect me to make songs with. Because then what could I do next year or the year after type?
I hear that.
Yeah, so that's all that was.
I think it's about time we get to know you a little bit more, yeah? Is that all good?
Yeah, that's cool.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to ask you 6 questions. Quick, random, could be anything. You have to say the first thing that comes to your mind, yeah?
All
right, let's go. What's the first lyric you think of when I say Third Avenue?
The chorus of the Third Avenue song.
Okay.
Yeah, the chorus.
Out of all the luxury places you shopped in or dined in, who has the best customer service?
Dubai. Can I just say Dubai as a general?
Yeah. Oh, Dubai in general?
In general. Their
Why? What's it like?
restaurants, their hotels, they just treat you real special. They make you feel special.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any spots that we should be checking for in particular?
Just go to Dubai, man. It's real nice. Yeah.
That's one of your favourite places, isn't it?
Yeah. I think it is my favourite.
Oh, swear down. Yeah. All right, next one. Apart from music, what's your favourite thing to do?
Go on holiday.
Oh, swear. Yeah, where else have you been? Because you say Dubai's one of your favourites.
I ain't been a lot of places. I just started flying out in 2015. But I've been to Dubai about 4 times. Bahamas, Dominican Republic, like Paris and all that. Mm-hmm. Amsterdam. Where else I've been? They're the main ones. Denmark,
Miami as well.
But I didn't get to do it proper.
Oh, why?
I done it like on the way back from Bahamas.
Okay.
I didn't even want to go, but the people I was with was like, oh, it's 45 minutes away. Let's go real quick. So we went there.
Where do you want to go? Where would you go and look for next? What's on your list?
Bali.
Oh, yeah? Why?
I just want to see Bali, you know, and Japan.
Okay. How old were you when you got your first tattoo, and how many do you have?
Oh, I was 13, you know.
13?
Yeah, man.
What did you get?
I got my initials on my hand right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was young. I got in a house in Acton. Oh yeah, and I got one on my chest as well. Did I want my first one though? I got this one here first. Yeah.
What's the one on your chest? Everyone's so cool.
No, don't worry about that. It's not a girl. It's not a girl's name though. It's not a girl's name.
Okay.
No. But yeah, in a house in East Acton. Some American guy.
Yeah.
Don't know what he was doing. He used to tattoo a lot of young people.
Mm-hmm. How many do you have? Do you know? Can you count?
No, because
Roughly.
I might have one on my arm and I might have got bits and pieces done.
Added to it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
I've seen the tattoo people like 8, 9 times.
All right. According to your music, you and the missus are very happy. Solid relationship.
Nah. I want to make this clear now. I'm single. I'm ready to mingle.
Single, ready to mingle.
I ain't got no miss. Yeah. I don't want to cause confusion on that.
Yeah, cool. We're
At the
confused.
time, I was a loyal boyfriend, so rap about the missus.
Okay.
But songs never vanish. So now that I'm single, it's like people still
hooking onto that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the way we're receiving it, it's like.
No, I'm here. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna ask you, what's your key?
I'm not in my feelings on that.
Yeah.
We're cool as well, but just cool that because I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
People, I ain't got no girl.
Well, I was gonna ask you, what's the key to a happy relationship? But I don't know. What's the key to single life, fam?
Boy. Yeah, throw a party and tape. You be single after that.
That one looked kind of mad, not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
All right, last one. What's the ultimate goal with your career? Like, what do you want to achieve? What's your idea of success?
Just to be wealthy, just to be rich, just to me and all my people to be able to just be comfortable. Yeah, that's my goal.
Wicked. Let's talk about the album now, though, man. How long in the making would you say this has been? Or did you decide at a point, all right, boom, I've given 2 mixtapes, I want to make an album from now? Or have you always seen, like, this is going to be the point and sort of, if stuff go your way?
No, I was sort of like, I've done 2 mixtapes. It's album time now. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Put more work into it. I didn't really put a lot of effort into the mixtapes.
What's the story behind the name, like Third Avenue? What's the story behind, how did you decide that's what you wanted to call it?
It just made sense to me. I was thinking of an album name, thinking of something that relates to me a lot that I could call my album. And I just felt like Third Avenue was perfect.
How are people reacting, especially back in ends and stuff? How were they reacting when they said, oh, you're going to call it this? Were people excited for you, happy for you?
Yeah, but I feel like in the ends, they sort of expect me to do stuff like that.
Okay.
More like people out the ends was like, raw, you called it Third Avenue.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, people in the end sort of know that's the sort of shit I do.
So your first one, you said you're finding beats on YouTube, all of that. At this point, do you have sort of a plan of who you want to work with? Or do you have like your go-to producers for stuff?
I just like beats, so I don't really care who the producer is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can go
really.
any studio or work with anyone.
Yeah.
Who are some of the people you worked with on this one, production wise?
JB, Nas, 5, BPM. Mainly them 3 and a couple other man. But they're the main 3.
And obviously, because you got the big one with Funky Friday, yeah, that would have brought so many new people to your music and to your sound and stuff. What sort of, what idea of you would you like them to take from this tape? If someone's listening to you new, literally off the back of...
I just want to be established as a rapper. I don't want people to confuse me as a YouTube rapper.
Okay.
Or like, I just want to be established as one of the main rappers from the city.
Mm-hmm. One thing I noticed about the tape though, it felt like it was fully you, even like down to the hooks. You didn't really get no one in to come and do a hook or nothing like that. I don't know about the writing process if people helped and stuff. And even the title.
Nah, I write all my bro.
You write all of it.
Yeah.
Make that
How's
clear.
someone else gonna tell my story?
It's true. But that's what I got that impact from listening as well, because all the choruses you said it felt like you. It felt like your story and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you like it that way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like doing songs like Akaramba too though. I like, because it's different and I can get on it my way. So I like it all, I just like music.
Yeah. In general.
Yeah.
But for the album, it was quite important for you to get across your sound. Even with
like
the title.
my next album, I feel like I'll have more like catchier songs on there, more vibesy songs, more features and stuff.
Which
I just really wanted to, lay down my foundation.
Yeah. How long did it take, the whole process from start to finish?
I had a lot of songs already, so once we sat down and realised it's album time, I'll say from about 2 months after that.
Okay, so it was more chopping down the list of what you have?
Yeah, I had about 7. I'll say I had about 7 or 8 of them songs already, just put down.
Yeah.
Knowing that they're there for something. And then when it came to album time, yeah, I had like 20, but we picked 8 that we felt was like good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Then I done the rest.
So how many? Do you have loads of tracks there that were not on this tape? Like, are you sitting on tracks
Yeah, that's what
now?
I mean. I had like 20, but you won't hear them because they wasn't good enough for the album.
Okay. Will we
They
hear
ain't
them
good
ever?
enough for nothing.
Oh,
No,
really?
You won't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
You might though, because sometimes my songs get leaked.
Mm.
Yeah, someone from my block's been leaking my.
Oh, you don't know who?
I don't know. I wish I knew.
Really?
Yeah. He's leaking all my bro. Going on YouTube.
And you just seen it there?
Tunes that ain't out. They ain't supposed to be out.
That must
I've
be
only sent to my
frustrating.
friends or people from my ends. But yeah. So no, you won't hear them unless they leak.
Okay, cool. And what I find interesting about this, just in terms of you knowing how many people know you, whenever I come in, my mum's always asking me, oh, who are you interviewing today? I said, Fredo. She said, who's Fredo? I'm like, big man. She's like, oh, that's Fredo. Yeah. So people know you like for the music, which I thought was kind of
like
cool.
that.
Do you know what I mean?
That,
It's more than just
a lot of
your
that was
music.
like at the start. A lot of people knew the 100 song, didn't even know me.
Yeah, they didn't even know you like that because you weren't even out like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But talk to me more about the impact you felt after Funky Friday.
A lot of feedback. A lot of people saying, "Well done on the #1." Just a lot of love, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just a lot of love.
Is there anything you could have imagined of? Because like I was even looking back at the list of #1s. This song is one of a kind. There hasn't really been one like that, especially #1 in the whole of the UK. Did you expect it when you cooked up, or
No way.
no one expected it?
No
That?
way. I knew this song was a banger though. But yeah, no, not #1.
What have you learned since coming into the music industry on this sort of like playing field now? Was it what you expected, or has everything really been the same for you? You ain't really had to change nothing, or...
No, I've had to change things, of course.
Yeah. What have you learned the most? Like, what sort of the lessons?
Like what I've learned from music.
Yeah, or the industry, even like behind the scenes and all of that.
I've learned that when you do music, people just think like you're not human or you deserve for free. And why didn't you lot give me all that before music? You know what I'm saying? So I've learned when you do music, people just look at you like you're different.
They treat you more like a star, would you
It's
say?
just weird, man, just weird.
But the thing with music is you're soundtracking a lot of people's lives. Like, music's powerful, do you know what I mean? You switch on the radio, it's keeping people going. So,
but that's, I hear it still. But that's what I've learned, that people really just are willing to do some next for you.
say no more, man. What's next? Tour?
Yeah, tour, Europe tour.
Okay.
And then I'll just be back in the booth, you know.
How long's the tour gonna take you? When is it? What are the dates and stuff?
This one, the England one's from like the end of February to the 20th of February to like the middle of March. And the Europe one's May. Then all the festivals, wireless and all that.
So obviously the debut album's out now. A lot of people put work into it. I can imagine a lot of work coming from you as well. Like, who has been involved in the whole process?
Mouth and Sin, my 2 managers. Many, my engineer, big up my engineer, Many. Ricky Blue, and Glenn. More Ricky. I've been dealing with on this project, but they're both there anytime I need them. Sabrina, the digital crew, the man them, who's always up in the studio with me. Yeah, I'll say them. Yeah. Just my team and the man them.
Mm-hmm.
Made it happen.
All right, say no more. Well, all the best for the tour. Festivals are going to be checking for you as well.
Yeah.
And hopefully some new music before the end of the year. What you
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, 100. Come
All
on,
right.
bro. Yeah.
Say no more. Thank you for coming in, man.
Hey, one sec though.
Yeah.
Big up BDK, Stroll, 7, Grim, Slice, all the guys. Who else? Chip the Flipper, Tino, V-Dots, my boy V-Dots, man. That's a joke thing. Free Asco and them as well. But I need you lot to go subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. Don't just be watching it and not subscribing, because right now the views aren't adding up to the subscribers. So yeah,
Cool.
new music coming out real soon.
Where can we check for the album as well, man? Everywhere. Where is it? About?
Yeah, it's
Where can we
everywhere.
listen?
It's everywhere. Yeah, it's everywhere. It's on Gemma Records as well. So it's everywhere. There ain't no one that can't get it.